January Aquarius.
Chthonic kissing. My tree is darkening. I graze my fingers against the stamen. Even with the stifling temperature, I imagine his hand in Addict's black is the new black and salty as in little black dress with sweaty armpits. I am a mythology. I will take it all. Dark in the planets, dark in the blood, dark in the pussy. Swimming, cummy feeling near the chlorine summer blue, wet panties in sunlight. Save me from the scary clown heads. God power makes my pimp hand strong. What would Jesus wear to prom? Because I was like, dear Lord of the blog, how do you keep your pimp hand strong? Pimp hand motivational, blog Jesus answers. This is how I keep it. Well, between keeping bitches in line, where the fuck my ham sandwich? A pimp hand can be strong or weak. Should I keep my pimp hand strong? Answer, yes. Helps me work out my unable to be warranted stress. Ronald McDonald's pimp hand is strong. Mickey Mouse's pimp hand is so strong. Colbert keeps his pimp hand strong. Peep Ezekiel's vision before they were radio stars. It's an urban jungle out there and there's no better outfit to dress in no matter how slutty I looked. It's better than calling it a unicorn. Back slap, yo. My pimp hand is strong. Roar. This pimp hand's too strong to contend against. Gods come and go. So angry my Xbox is broken. Gods believe they will be Mormons on a planet with a huge selection of women's dresses. Daddy, daddy, ah, chew. Even my husband had trouble remembering if baby Jesus is one of the gifts to be opened on Christmas. It said, how to improve your poker. My poker's broken, my poker won't work. It says something about port 9339. Oh, that's me, the dead horse. Internet poker has ruined her tits. OMG, oh my God, a duck just swam by my window. Dwarves that didn't make the cut. Blabby, jumpy, shifty, swoopy, awful, baldy, big-o, ego, biggie, biggie wiggy, burpy, busy, chesty, cranky, daffy, dippy, dirty, dizzy, doleful, flabby, gabby, gloomy, goopy, graceful, helpful, hoppy, hotsy, hungry, jaunty, lazy, nerdsy, nifty, puffy, sappy, sneezy, wheezy, sniffy, scrappy, silly, soulful, strutty, stuffy, sleazy, tearful, thrifty, tipsy, titsy, tubby, weepy, wistful, woeful. I like mondegreens. Do you like mondegreens? This one's, I'll send an SOS to the squirrel. I'll send an SOS to the squirrel. Indian food. Squirrels with bunny fangs. You know, desire smells like that to some people. I love squirrels, but my husband says they are a menace to society. Have some chicken, maybe some sex. Squirrel in the white chicken pants, uh-huh. You know, see what happens. Mom shot a squirrel with a frozen Hershey. People love talking about regional tap water. I love scotch, but I also nicknamed my squirrel. For the record, I am a girl. I've never ridden a Cadillac before with a squirrel. I stare at the perfect six-sided snowflake, a white asterisk against the party in your pants. I am filled with squirrel angst. Because this is exactly what Jesus did. The club meeting was fun. Do you really want to know what love is? It's a cute, fucking cute, shit-covered baby squirrel running around my office. I wish you weren't so depressing. Why so sad? Oh my God, I dream about this sad clown. She was very, very sad, but would honk her nose. After reading a piece like this, it's nice to know that I'm allowed to be vocally bleak. I pretty much hate everything. You feel so alone, you just sit and cry. Don't fear the reaper. Forgive me if I don't foam at the mouth. Not a single employee offered me any help. There have been many fine works of art made by people who weren't nice people. If you must bury me anyway, depress me more. That sounds so emo. What about the many artists who weren't religious at all? It's a good thing you and I are such good friends. What happened as I began to grow more and more depressing? The panelists weren't too optimistic that sweatpants were sexy. It's a lot better than being heartless, saying, oh look, they so deserve it. See this possum that passed away week after week, unlucky dumb soul. Windows 7 is such a superior product. This is a long poem I'm working on called John Fitzgerald Has Super Poked You, and it's dedicated to John Fitzgerald. Hey Mel, John Fitzgerald added you as a friend on Facebook. To confirm this friend request, follow the link below. ... Super poke! John Fitzgerald has super poked you. Hey Mel, John has hid Easter from you using super poke. Check it out. Or super poke John back. Throw a snowball at John, play Twister with John, tase John, do something else. Super poke. John Fitzgerald has super poked you. Hey Mel, John has poured Gatorade on you using super poke. Check it out. Or super poke John back. Become absolutely fabulous with John. Throw an octopus at John. Or do something else. Super poke. John Fitzgerald has super poked you. Hey Mel, John has gone cow tipping with you using super poke. Check it out. Or super poke John back. Throw a meat pie at John. Fling a thong at John. Chest bump John. Or do something else. Super poke. John Fitzgerald has super poked you. Hey Mel, John has had a sword fight with you using super poke. Check it out. Or super poke John back. Sucker punch John. Fling another thong at John, or do something else. Super poke! John Fitzgerald has super poked you. Hey Mel, John has done Pilates with you using super poke. Check it out. Or super poke poke John back. Name a sewage plant after John. Walk out with John. Sucker punch John or do something else. Super poke. John Fitzgerald has super poked you. Hey Mel, John has cried over spilled milk with you using super poke. Check it out. Or super poke John back. Bubble wrap John. Take sexy back from John. Knit a scarf for John. Or do something else. I Google myself. I want you to love me when I feel down. I want you to Google me. I search myself. I want you to find me. I Google myself. I want you to remind me. I don't Google anybody else. When I think about you, I Google myself. Oh, I don't Google anybody else. At home alone in the middle of the night, I Google myself. I Google myself and see you before me. Any fool could see just how much I Google myself. Get down on your knees and friend me and poke me. I don't Google anybody else. When I think about you, I Google myself. Oh, I don't Google anybody else. At home alone in the middle of the night, I Google myself. And I like what I see. Oh, I can't stop Googling myself. 1,690,000 results for Googling myself. When I haven't Googled myself for a while, you're the sun who makes me shine. I'm one of millions who constantly Google themselves. I want to make you mine. I don't Google anybody else, and when I think about you, I Google myself. Ooh, oh, ah. Thanks a lot, everybody.